Hello and welcome to Big Red Journeys. I'm your host Big Red, and on tonight's journey we're here at LEGOLAND California for Brick or Treat 2024. So we are here for Brick or Treat 2024. We of course are at the beginning. We're a little bit about an hour before the real Brick or Treat starts. Most of the activities start at 3 o'clock and go until closing time. But there are a few things like some shows and whatnot that are starting in a couple hours prior to the events. But of course, first and foremost, whatever we gotta do, we gotta check in at the event. I see a tent over here, just right outside of the big shop. So let us check in. We're gonna get our event guide as well as our bag for the night. Easy enough, picked it up right here at the tent. We got our event guide, we're gonna go over that in a second. And of course, the little goodie bag that they give you for all the trick-or-treats. I do recommend if you do plan to do a lot of trick-or-treating, bring yourself a bag. You can buy one at the big shop, bring a reusable bag. Up at the front too, at the beginning stage, has the big old jack-o'-lantern in which you can see like this family is. They're taking a nice, lovely photo. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's made of like either 10 or 100,000 Lego bricks. That's crazy. So I do see a couple Lego characters over here, Spider Lady and Lord Vampire. Also up here in this way at the beginning, you're gonna have the beginning stage. Here, the Skeleton Brass Band is gonna be performing. Looks like their show times for today are 3 and 6 o'clock. We'll see if we can try to catch them here. Let's take a look here at the event guide. This is also very informative. It talks about some specialty treats, things that are located where and whatnot, as well as most importantly times. Usually you can also find these on the app, but anywhere you see candy corn, that means it's a specialty food. Where you see the trick-or-treat bucket, that of course means that it's a trick-or-treat candy station. The red guitars represent a show of some sort, and then characters are represented by the blockheads. So that's easy enough to remember. The majority of stuff is going to be kind of in the right-hand side of the park, if that makes more sense. But it's well dispersed throughout all of it. The Zombie Cheerleader show, which I know is going to be up here in the Funtown area. I think based upon what, the fact that it's up there in the big stage, I think it's going to be new this year. Number 8 over here in the Miniland lawn, you're going to have the Monster Rock Off. That is the show not to miss. Cool cover music, rock bands. All the characters come out. It's so cool, so we're definitely going to cap the night off with that. Of course, there's going to be the Candy Cauldron Trail, which is up here where the Adventures Club is, a little kind of haunted trail. It got changed to a little bit more of a softer version last year, and it's a repeat of this as well too. Maybe they've improved it. I don't know. That is a new character for this year, Monster Scientist. He has a little special meet and greet near the 4D Theater, and it's kind of like an interactive as well as you get to meet him. So we're definitely going to have to check him out and say hi to him. Welcome him to LEGOLAND. But of course, some specialty treats this year. I'm probably going to try, honestly, most of them, if not all of them. Definitely got to get some apple fries. Got to give me a shake. And probably one of these drinks here. One's a cocktail drink. This one's for adults. This one is not. And apparently, they also have a 2-foot monstrous hot dog, topped with a whole bunch of goodness. So I don't know. We might be trying a bunch of food and have to walk around just to digest. We're going to go to the left, head through Dino Valley, because I want to catch the Zombie Cheerleader show. There's one that's going to be up in about 20-30 minutes. So we're going to make our way down to that theater. Treat trails. Treat trails are going to start at 3 o'clock. So right now you're going to see them start to station, get prepared, but trick-or-treating does not officially start till 3 o'clock. Also, speaking of times, so during Saturdays of September, the park closes at 8 o'clock. So show times are different depending on which day of the month you go. Saturdays of September, park closes at 8, so things are going to start a little bit earlier and end earlier, obviously. If you come in on Saturdays of October, the park closes at 9. There's a couple more shows later in the day. But then on Sundays in October, park closes at 8. So again, you have the same very similar show time as the times in September with Saturdays. A little confusing, but once you learn that, you understand. Got a little character here in front of Coastersaurus, some scarecrows, and then I see another one there, but with my buddy T-Rex guy. So we'll probably have to say hi to him. Of course, let's start off with saying hello to some friends here. How we doing? Oh, it's my buddy. It's hug time. Oh, hungry.
The French fries.
Wait, no, you can't have this. Then what am I going to wear for the rest of Brick or Treat if you eat all my fries?
That's very true.
That's very true. How about this? I heard Granny's whipping up some fresh fries. I'll bring them down later. How about that? Okay, perfect. But to do so, first and foremost, we have to start off Halloween with a tradition. That's that of a joke, right? Why do skeletons make the greatest guests at barbecues?
T-Rex guy, why do skeletons make the greatest guests at barbecues? you know the answer?
I don't know. Because
answer.
they always bring the spare ribs. And he's hungry too, so it makes perfect sense. Lovely. But yeah, speaking of apple fries, we have to get some apple fries, and they got a specialty Halloween one this year, so we have to try it, of course. And right where the Coaster is, that is a treat trail. So we'll go back a little bit later because again, we're here before 3 o'clock. So the treat trails have not started just yet. It's here at the Funtown stage. We got the Zombie Cheer Crew. Looks like we got a performance at 1:45, 3 o'clock, and 4:45. Very nice. Let's go grab a seat. Of course, that was such a wonderful show. I had to say congratulations to the whole crew, especially Zombie Cheerleader. Honey, that was amazing. That was wonderful. You did such a good job. It was wonderful.
She says,
my sentiments exactly. So as congratulatory to you, I figured what's better than a joke?
all
Right? Okay, what is the only room you will never see at a zombie's house?
What room?
A living room. And yeah, it was fun. I enjoyed it. It definitely had elements of the original show that used to be in front of the 4D Theater, but obviously expanded even further out. That was really cool. I enjoyed it. While we're here, I just passed it while I was talking, we have a witchy character here. We'll definitely have to say hi to her a little bit later. But here is another candy station in the witch's kitchen. And because it is past 3 o'clock, trick-or-treating has begun. Because we're gonna go check out Once Upon a Brick on Castle Hill. Because even though it's the same show, I heard again, it has been upgraded and enhanced for this year to be even better. Once 3 o'clock, which is essentially the start of the actual event itself, happens, the trick-or-treat lines tend to be a little bit longer. So my personal, what I like to do, is I like to do all the other stuff, the activities, the shows, the character meet and greets and whatnot, because to me, that's more fun than the candy. So I personally like to wait a little bit later in the day, because 3 o'clock to about 6 o'clock is the prime hours of the event when the things are longest. But later on, they get a little bit better. And speaking of, so the line reaches all the way to the end of Funtown, going around this way as I point, and now we are at the Candy Cauldron Trail. They got something a little bit different this year. They got a witch who's kind of doing an MC work here up at the front. But I would imagine it's going to be very similar once we're inside. But we're going to go in a little bit later, and we'll check it out. We got some things to do before this, because we are in the Pirates area. Now, I do know that there's not really much going on over here, show-wise and whatnot, but there is a tree station near Splash Battle or Pirate Reef. So we'll go check that out real quick on the way over to Castle Hill. So here is the trail over at the Pirate Reef Battle. But this one does have 2 stations. There is one right over there and one right over here. Granny's apple fries, my favorite desserts. And we got the tree trail that leads up over here past or behind the Spider Lady spiraling build. You can see it right over there. These lines are pretty lengthy, and I think it's probably because the model citizens I've been seeing handing out candy, they've been taking their time, which is good. But if you're a little bit of a rush, it takes a little while. Oh, but they're being a little more proactive about it. They're handing out candy earlier into line, and then you do a double dip when you get to the shed over there. Here, it looks like we got Once Upon a Brick, the Tale of the Wolf Guy. Looks like according to science, it says 1:30, 2:34, and 5. It's 3:34, so we'll stay around this area to catch the show at 4 o'clock. But look at this, they also got some still walkers doing meet and greets around this area. I tricked them, I fooled them.
You did! I was gonna take a bite.
I thought crows were smarter than that.
Feeding us.
We are.
We get distracted by apple fries.
And shiny things and things of that nature.
That's
No,
what it is.
it makes sense, it makes sense. You know what else is a good distraction for crows? A joke.
I love
Yeah.
jokes. That line.
So did you hear about the group of crows that tried to get together but they ended up getting arrested?
Why?
They got arrested for attempted murder.
I really got him going.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, we got some time to kill. Let's go inside Ninth Smokehouse BBQ because they do have some specialty foods we gotta try out for the Halloween time season. And it looks like this is also where we get the Monster Scientist Potion for $18. First, here, because Ninth Smokehouse is kind of like a cafeteria style food area, you pick and serve what you want. They got the graveyard little pudding cup. You can see some worms, some skeleton candies, chocolate pudding, chocolate Oreos on top. I'm gonna skip that, but they do have over here rock and roll nachos, which are going to be blue corn tortilla chips loaded with queso, chopped brisket, barbecue sauce, pico de gallo, spring onions, sour cream, pickled onions, and a sprinkle of cotija cheese. So let's take a seat here and try out the nachos here. They actually look pretty good. They smell delicious. Give it a try here. Surprisingly, that's very good. They're a little cold, so I wish they were a little bit fresher. But outside of that, they're actually very good. I like the white queso cheese, onion. Their meat here at the Smokehouse BBQ, this is my favorite of all the food areas here at Legoland. So when you buy food here, you tend to be on the better side of things. And I enjoy this. You know, this would be a menu item that I actually wish would be here all year round. So I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. They're actually very good. The green witch's brew, again, that is the non-alcoholic version. But I mean, seriously, it looks like it can have alcohol in it. So it's very, it definitely will give the little ones the feel like they're drinking an adult beverage. It's like a lemonade Sprite kind of concoction. It's okay. It doesn't do it for me. It's kind of, let me try it one more time. Yeah. No, that was a negative right there. I'm gonna be generous with a 2 out of 5. Looks cool though. I mean, if I was a kid, you know, 7, 8 years old, I would totally love to have this because I'd be like, "Ooh, look at me, I'm fancy. I got a cocktail. Ooh, pinky up, right?" But yeah, this is not good. Don't waste your money on this, honestly. Adult beverage version, the Monster Scientist Potion. Looks a little darker in the photo, but both drinks, this one and this one, come pre-mixed out of the tap. So, very. It's light, refreshing, not really flavorful. It just tastes like a Cutwater kind of beverage, you know, very seltzery, sparkling is. Yeah, not a big fan either. 3 out of 5. I'm gonna drink this one because at least I paid $19 for this one. The other one, I'll probably just toss.
Once upon a brick, not so long ago, lived a lumberjack, beloved all around. Hello. Everyone loved him for who he was. He built houses for the many by chopping trees to the ground. He lived his normal wood chopping paper towel sponsoring days. But this burly man had a secret that he had locked away. For one night, his life had changed forever when attachment to his human form had very quickly severed. Hungry, rah rah, to eat, rah rah. You, oh shoo shoo! Hey, quit! Oh, put that broom away. I don't know where it's been. Oh, little sheriff, he was right there. Where? Wolf. Maybe little sheriff here was too quick to misjudge you. And even if I stay like this forever, I can still be the same person I was. Just hairier and smellier. I'm done.
Honestly, big kudos and props to the production team, entertainment team. That was just amazing, the Wolf guys. So obviously, if you're a fan of my channel, you've known that I've spoken high praises of all the shows that happen on the Castle Hill stage. And the Once Upon a Bricks are always one of my favorite shows. And that was so much cool. Last year was good with the introduction of this show, but then they kicked it up 3, 4, 5 notches. Love the inside jokes, love the movie references, the young Frankenstein, loved it all. And that was great. All these jokes that kids are gonna be like, what? But adults are like, ah, love it. So kudos to them. That show just became a must-see. Again, Brick or Treat is not included necessarily with your passes unless you have an Elite Pass. Elite Pass does give you admission to the Saturdays and Sundays of Brick or Treat. But if you do buy a ticket for the day of Brick or Treat, or essentially pay an additional charge, you can be a part of Brick or Treat. I know for a fact that Trevor, he has his pass for him and his family, and they pay a little bit extra because they don't have the Elite Pass. They have like the one step below. And I think it's like a $15 or $20 add-on charge. But then again, $20 to have such a cool Halloween event like Brick or Treat, in my opinion, is a steal. Also, this is the area where you can actually meet the Spider Lady. She is going on 2, 3, 4:30, 5:30, and 7:30. Hello. So of course, say hello to the Spider Lady. Hello, lovely. How are you doing today? You look absolutely amazing. I love what you did with your hairdo today. Fresh cobwebs and spider webs up there, huh? Very nice. Very beautiful. She did very well. So you are friends with Lord Vampire, aren't you? I have the perfect joke that you can tell him when you go see him later, okay? So why is it that vampires are so easily fooled? Because they're natural born suckers. It's the perfect one. He's guaranteed to make him laugh. Guaranteed. And probably my favorite part of all of Halloween here at Legoland is the fact that the dragon coaster gets converted when it's spooky. Look at all the cobwebs, look at all the spiders. So this alone, first of all, is my favorite ride. But then second of all, you put the overlay of the disco portion on, it's so cool. But the ride itself, the disco portion of it is the same, like it's not a Brick or Treat specific thing. You get to ride the disco version of it all Halloween time. So if you're here for Brick or Treat or just one of the other days during the Halloween time season, you get to ride it. So right now the line is not too bad. I'm gonna see if I can try to ride it and see if anything's changed. I don't think anything's changed footage-wise. You're not really supposed to record on there, so we'll see if I can or not. If not, I'm gonna put some old footage of my time when I rode it last time. Here at Castle Ice Cream, they just do some marvelous shakes. And of course here for the Halloween time season, they got the Monster Mashup Shake, a chilling cherry lime icy swirl with vanilla ice cream, topped with strawberry sauce, eyeball candy, whipped cream, gummy worms, spiders, and a Peeps Ghost Marshmallow on the straw for $15.99. And it comes in a little spooky souvenir cup just like that. Well, we definitely have to get one of these tonight. Shakes here are honestly some of the best shakes I've ever had at any theme park. And so I already know this is probably gonna be a hit. But still, let's give it a go try. Ooh. I love the shakes that they have when they mix icy with the ice cream. It gives it like a slushy taste to it, and I love it. The Yeti shake was actually my favorite, and this is right up there. Cherry lime. Ooh, one more sip. Yeah, that's very good. I don't know how to describe it. It's the cherry lime vanilla slushy cream, it's deliciousness all around. 5 out of 5. I don't even have to try. Let's take a bite of the little. Even that's good. That's all wonderful. 5 out of 5, must have. What you got there? What you got there?
Here's the mummy.
Oh no.
Gem is in here.
It's in there. I found it. It's right there. So it's always fun because, so I know they're never guaranteed and never put on the map per se, but there's a lot of like those characters, the walking around characters that are themed to the particular area, and they come around, they interact, they have a good time with people. So check it out. Obviously he's got the gem to the mummy's curse. We got to get that returned. Over here at the Chicken and Crown, they got the Roaring Wicked Chicken for $15.99. A fiery hot chicken patty fried in hot Cheeto oil, slathered with house-made sauce, topped with pickles, jalapeno jelly coleslaw, between 2 black buns for $15.99. But with all the food items are not specific to Brick or Treat. They're just specific to the Halloween time, so you don't have to get them during Brick or Treat hours. They're available throughout the Halloween season. I just wanted to try them out because this is kind of the introduction for the Halloween season, the first night of Brick or Treat. So of course, they had a lot of good food options this year, and we just barely started. But right now we are on our way over to the Legoland lawn, or Mainland lawn, because the VIM is happening right now. So we gotta at least catch a couple minutes of that. So over here at the main lawn, excuse me, is where you're gonna have the VIM, the very important monster party. They have the costume parade hanging out. You just gotta show up a little bit earlier beforehand, sign yourself up for the parade. These are the families and guests right here, and then they'll go in front of the judges and be judged. Technically, I can't win because it's family, best monster, best original, and if you're an adult by yourself, you're automatically disqualified, which I think completely blows, but oh well. And here's the VIM. We got some VIM costume contest hosts doing their thing up here. So in a few minutes, those judges that we passed by over there are gonna give their votes for those who win the costume contest. And I do know, not from personal experience, but Trevor, SoCal Disney Dad, him and his family won a couple years back, and they ended up winning like a free night at the Legoland Hotel, and then like a big Legoland set and all that. Like there's some decent prizes. I don't know if that's the same again this year. They might be less, they might be better. I don't know. But hey, if you're a family and you got a cool costume idea, just enter. And some of these are really, really good. Some of them are, they're okay.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now give a big monster scream for your host, Lord Vampire.
So here they are making the announcement for the costume winners.
And one Legoland stay.
Oh, there you go. See, there's actual stay at the hotel and a couple tickets and Lego sets. They got some goodie bags right there. So again, they have 3 different costumes. There's the first category. Best homemade. I know they're the best family. And then they got like a family thing and whatnot. So
Congratulations.
there you go. Congratulations to that winner. Good. And the Monster Rock Off is at 6:15 and 7:15 here at this stage. This honestly is a must-do. You cannot miss it. Love this show. It's so great. So that was the VIM Monster Party. Lord Vampire comes out. He's got his bat guys that come in. They do some dancing and whatnot. And they announced the costume contest winner. There's a few times throughout the day that they do that. And then there's one at 1 o'clock, I believe, which is just for the little junior monsters, a little bit smaller. But again, you can enter in all the times, as many times you want, except for the first one that is for the little guys. But and then cool prizes. But I see a treat trail over there because I want some candy. Specifically, what I want is I want some M&Ms. I've been looking all over for M&M. Wait, there's an M&M right, well, just the M.
Where?
Oh my goodness. It's old candies from last year. No, it's Trevor.
Stale candy?
Stale candy. This is his outfit with the family. They wore it last year, but
The family walked over that
they
way.
walked over that way. But it's a good costume. The whole family wears their M&M outfits and it's fun. So anyways, for those who know, SoCal Disney Dad, Trevor himself, going to put some information on his channel. And this is one of the events that we always come to every year. It's always fun. His family loves it. And I mentioned earlier in the channel that, so we're talking about like good family fun for Halloween. And you have the pass. Does your pass include the Brick or Treat or not yours?
I downgraded to Platinum this year, so that's the Tier 3 pass does not include it. It's only the Tier 4, the Elite, that includes Brick or Treat.
But he pays the little upgrade, which is like about, what, $20 for Brick or Treat?
$20 a person. So,
and he finds it very valuable because for $80, for him and his whole family, they can come to a Halloween event, have a great time here, and $80 isn't even half the cost of an Oogie Boogie ticket.
Nope.
So, I mean, for those who want a nice Halloween event, the decent amount of trick-or-treating, theme park entertainment, $20 if you have a pass, or if you don't, you want to get a ticket for it. Legoland's a great opportunity, great deal in my opinion. If you don't trust me, trust this guy. Here at the 4D Show Theater, they got the great Monster Chase. This again is another show that's all season long, so it's not specific to Brick or Treat, and it's pretty fun. It's got all the Lego scary characters. You can see Spider Lady, Mummy, and all that. And I mean, it's a fun movie to see. Can't record on the inside, so I'm not going to be able to show you really much what's going on, but definitely worth viewing. And of course, if you're here on a hot day, it's nice because it's AC'd on there. And then right here, this little walkway mural wall Red got going on right there. That's where Monster Scientist is going to be There's a couple of his lab assistants right over there getting the folks ready. He'll be out here in about, any minute now actually, so maybe we'll go say hi to him in a second. Oh, what? What?
Granny, I've been looking everywhere for you.
You have?
I need to know, what's the secret recipe?
I don't want to tell him though.
Oh, it's okay, you can tell me secret.
Okay, so you take apples.
Yes.
You take real grannies.
Yes.
You chop them up together, blend them up, put a little spice, wonderful.
It's brilliant! I had no idea.
Well, let's say hello to the man of the night, the newest character, Lego Monster Scientist. I have heard so much about you. It's wonderful, nothing but wonderful things, of course. All the monsters and potions and creatures and things you have done, your reputation precedes you. And for that, I must give you a Halloween joke. Yes, of course. So because you're into Man of Science, I just started reading this book all about helium. I can't put it down. Get it? It's wonderful, it's stupendous, it's amazing, it's alive! Alive, I tell you! No, that's something else. Over here, this is the imagination area. You got the build and race, the Ferrari thing. You got Dreams Builder here. You got the 4D theater and whatnot. But right up here is where they jam out with Monster Rocker. So you get to pick a song here. They got that. A lot of different rock anthems going on here. Thriller, We Will Rock You, American Woman, Dark Horse, Rock You Like a Hurricane. So much good ones. And then you get to jam with either the Monster Rocker or Lego Rocker, which is what's going on right now. We'll see. Gonna take it. Oh, yo, we ain't gonna take it. What I am gonna take though is the guitar solo. Yeah. Oh my God, look at this guy, look at this, So we kind of went the wrong way here, but this really is the main entrance to it because this is Monster Security. You gotta check out, there he is. Aren't you a little early?
Are you a monster?
A lot of people say I am.
Doing random monster checks, please stand in line.
I will, thank you. So there we go, gotta do the random monster check to make sure that we are in a monster area. They don't want people who are not monsters or monster affiliated. So we have to go through proper procedure and protocols. Let's see, make sure I am a monster. Oh, whoa, no, it can't be. No.
Back it up.
Oh boy, yeah, I was misjudged. I swear.
All right, come on, step forward.
Okay.
Stop.
Easy, Grandma.
2 more steps forward.
Ow.
Back it up. Back it up.
Ow, my back. I should have
Come
brought my
forward,
walker.
step forward.
Should have brought my walker.
Step forward.
Step
forward. Stop.
Hammer
All right.
time.
Spin around in a circle.
Starting monster species detection.
Stop.
Princess.
That's what I like to hear.
That's more appropriate. Thank you. That is, yes. That's more like it. And you see, it proves that I am indeed a princess because this is 2 times in a row each year that I've been proven to be the princess. So again, Legoland, thank you for making me the princess, treating me like the royalty that I am. But I saw a character here that I have to say hi to. Well, Halloween, there's a bunch of trick and treats. Unfortunately, I got nothing but tricks with this guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, what
Freddy
happened?
Fries, you made it.
I did?
Everybody loves you. They love it.
They do, they love me.
They love you.
It took me a while to get here, the walking and the walker, it took me a while.
But he's here.
I hear, yeah.
Granny, you got your yearly joke for me?
As always.
Oh my God, I can hardly wait. I waited a whole year, and now we're here, not to make it bigger than it should be, but
yeah,
our yearly joke. Granny, it's yours.
There it is. Where do mummies like to go camping?
Where do mummies like to go camping? Well, Granny, I don't know. Where?
Death Valley. Yes.
You get it. You get Death Valley.
Yeah. Well, since we're in the Miniland USA area, we already checked out the VIM costume party, which again is right here at this stage. They're done for the day, So now the only thing left is going to be the big monster rock off. This is the stage where it's going to be at. There's 2 performances. I always recommend, if you can, try to come to the second one because there's usually less people around on the lawn. It just tends to be a little bit better. But you can come to both. They're fine. And I love this show. Love this show. It's great. But what we're going to do here while we're in the mainland USA area is we got to do the scavenger hunt to get our pop badge. But we got the monster band instrument scavenger hunt. We're going to take a photo of each of the instruments as they are found throughout mainland USA. And then we're going to come back over here to get our exclusive Halloween reward. So apparently, I don't know this, hopefully this is just for this weekend, the starting opening weekend. But unfortunately, it looks like the actual musical instrument, the Lego builds, they're not around. And there's signs right now, like corrugated plastic signs. So hopefully they'll be changed a little bit later. But for right now, and it's the same instruments from previous years, so I don't know what happened. But we're gonna look for these little signs that say what the actual instrument is that we supposedly found. So right in the Washington, D.C. area, we found a Tiger Woman's bass. So you see, that's an example of the signs that we are looking for here within mainland USA. Usually there's kind of like one in every section, give or take. Oh, and here is Wolfman's drums here in the San Francisco area. So that's going to be the last one I show you. Like I said, hopefully they replace these with the actual instruments. But until then, use the signs. But one thing that's really cool about mainland USA during the Halloween time is all the decorative Lego spiders and creatures and spookiness. Like, look at this. Over at the, what is it, the Grauman's Man's Chinese Theater, they got spiders attacking it. Griffith Observatory has it. Lego Wood Sign has got spiders and insects and all this cool stuff. Always fun to find like zombies and monsters and all this Halloween stuff going on. There's a witch over here in the San Francisco area. It's always fun to just kind of stand here for a minute or two and just see what's going on. So you got some witches over there. Got a witch rescuing her black cat on top of this building. And ta-da! This year's pop badge. Let's get a good, got Monster Rocker on there. And the actual scavenger portion of it took 15-ish minutes, give or take. Not too difficult. Here next to the model shop in mainland USA, we have Ghoulish goodies. And there's no line right now, so it's perfect timing. We have a little bit of time in between some of the last elements, which of course is the Monster Rock Off. Skeleton Brass Band's gonna be over here. We'll see if we get a chance to see them there at 6 o'clock. If not, if I don't get to see them here, I'll show you some of the performance from a previous year. Very similar this year as well too. I wanted to see if we can catch a couple snacks, as well as go through some of these tree trails. So I'm going to start back up at the front, and we're going to go through Dino Valley to check out that one tree trail that was right over here in front of Coastersaurus. But the tree trail is actually right here where we met T-Rex guy. He's in his little station, observation station. So much better. Oh, look at this! Look who we got there. Forget the candy at the end of this. This is the real treat right here. Look at this. A lovely says Scarecrow. No, you can't have me. No, no, you can't. No, no. Then what would my costume be for the rest of the night if you ate all the fries?
So the Scarecrow would really just like one bite.
Fine, fine. Here, have that one right there. Have that one right there. There. Okay, you happy now? Okay, good.
Super happy.
Good, good. But you owe me now. I can tell you a joke. How about that?
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Why is it that you can never trust a jack-o'-lantern to remember anything?
Why?
Because they're just so empty-headed.
No!
Yeah. I like that as like a treat trail, but then you get a character meet and greet as well too. So wonderful. That's a great idea. I love it. Candy-wise, they usually give you a couple pieces each, which is nice. And again, you can go as many times as you like. Just go in and out of line, and you can fill up your bag as much as you like. They usually have a variety of candies, so there's not like, you know, one's got M&Ms, one's got Snickers or something. It's usually a hodgepodge. They just put the boxes in there and everything. Here's that one other treat trail that we saw right behind Lego Movie World and Unikitty Drop. This one's got 3 stations on it. Here, ooh, some Skittles, Starburst, and gummies. Of course, They have my absolute favorite snack there of cracker. I gotta take it back. I'm sorry. I'm taking it back. Yes, yes, please. Yes, yes. And a third station here inside the booth. And let's see what they have here. Ooh, I like that. Look at this. Some go-go squeeze fruit on the go. That's nice. I don't know what it is, but this one just has had a continuous line the whole way through. Oh, I found a bunch of links. In case there's short of one, I guess that's the missing link. Oh, they got a mystery shoot. Okay, that is cool. It's a mystery shoot, so you don't know what you're getting. That's why it's taking longer, because people gotta like line up their bag and make it, and I see sometimes the candies haven't gone through fully. So that's what's causing a little bit of the pile up here. Oh, I miss it. It felt like it's been a whole year since I've seen you.
It has been. I know. Time flies.
We can't let this happen that often. No. I'm serious. No. Well, you know what? As always, I have to give you the best treat of all, and that's a set of jokes.
Okay, let's see how you do.
Okay, let's see. So what do witches put on their bagels?
Well, I know I like spiders, but I don't know. What do they put on them?
Scream cheese. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
I like that one.
As always, they get better from there. They get better. Okay. Why are skeletons always so calm?
I don't know.
Because nothing gets under their skin. Okay.
That is true.
I mean, I know I probably say this all the time about Legoland, but I mean, they might be small, but they're mighty. You know, they do very well. This brick or treat is absolutely hilarious. I love it. It's fun for all ages. Yeah, it is geared towards the little ones, but I mean, I have such a wonderful time every time I come here. And the characters, I think that's really what gets me, is you got like, you know, the IP characters from like movies and TV shows that you see at other parks. But here you got these characters like the still walkers, the jumper guys, the original Lego characters. I mean, I love it. They do such a good job here. With Brick or Treat, because it is technically a paid separate event, unless you have the Elite Pass or you specifically buy a ticket for today, which includes Brick or Treat, wait times for the rides tend to be less than a normal day would be. So right now, even things, we saw Emmett's Adventure, I think there was like a 20-minute wait, and that's usually good for at least a 35, 40-minute wait. So some people, just like with other events like at Oogie Boogie, they come to these events knowing that the times are lower. So maybe they don't really care so much about the trick-or-treating and some of the other stuff, but the rides, they can come in here and ride all those rides that normally would take them, 45 minutes to an hour and get them all done real quick. Well, I guess we're not going to get the hot dog after all, because they actually ran out of the ingredients a while ago, which is unfortunate. I mean, it was popular, but I kind of feel like they weren't really properly prepared for it. First of all, it's $35 for the monster dog. It's a monstrous 2-foot hot dog topped with chili, melted cheese, onions, cilantro, a dusting of crumbles of hot Cheetos, and all wrapped in a warm bun. Also, wanted to give a little shout out to everybody so far who has come up and see me while I've been here this night. Always love to see people who, watch my videos, support the channel. Love that. So if you happen to see me around and about in the parks or anywhere, please, by all means, feel free to come say hi to me. I also carry stickers on me, so ask for some stickers. Always like to carry them and meet some people, take photos, whatever you want. Tag me on social, I'll tag you back, etc. So love meeting people, so please never feel afraid to come and see me. Well, we're getting them. The Granny's Apple Frights for $19. Had to get the Apple Frights. These are my favorite snacks of all of Legoland. But these are special. Again, these aren't for Brick or Treat per se, but they are available throughout the Halloween time season. So, and look at that, look at that, look at that, look at how amazing that looks. Oh my God, look at this. It's piled up on there, it's crazy. Okay, we're gonna get a little bit of this. First, so let's try that ice cream. Oh, it's just vanilla with purple coloring. But let's mix it all together. Oh. You can just read my face. 5 out of 5 every dang time. That's why these are my fries. That's why I'm Granny Fries. Best treat around. Very delicious. Well, while we're up here in the Castle Hill area, we got Creatures Candies. This is another tree station trail. Oh, excuse me. That is right next to the Spiderlings build. And apparently this is the area that they told me that there's the special brick for this year, but I haven't seen otherwise about that one. Oh, they got the Cracker Jacks though here, so that's a real good treat. There it is. That's the one we've been waiting for. And here are the famous bricks. They're over here next to Spider Lady, Spiderling Builds. And this year, of course, it's a brick of none other but Her Highness, the Spider Lady. And down at the bottom of Castle Hill, as you head over to Miniland USA, Ghoulish Goodies, another candy treat trail.
If you don't lie, the one you're living in, what do you do, girl? Take a look around there. At least you got ready, you got this right. Take a combo, lady. Oh, a friend, what she say? Pick up the phone, dropped it on the floor. All I heard, are we gonna let you bring us down? Oh, no, let's go crazy. Let's get nice. Let's play with monster rock until they put us in a trap.
This brick is mine!
I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and I don't need you. And guess what? I'm having more fun, and now's a good time. I'm gonna show you I am a rock star. I got my rock moves, and now the winner is well, good for you, kindly help me, know me, if you wanna catch around. Good for you, don't wait a minute without me, baby. I wish that I could do that. I'm not qualified, I'm standing out. I am a fool about that fool. So imagine I really don't care. I guess good for you.
That's a wonderful show to end on. Like, that's always wonderful. I love the rock band, love the monster when it come out, love the singing, the ode to old classic rock, love it. Okay, seriously, one other thing that's nice about Brick or Treat being at night, look at the lights. Oh my God, San Diego, such a beautiful city, and more so even when it's just like this. Look at that. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, Witchy. Hello, Witchy. How are you doing? Of course, Granny Apple in the fresh. Yes. How you doing? No, this the pleasure is all mine. Look at this, honey. How are you doing tonight? Well,
She says she's doing lovely. How are you?
I am doing. I'm fresh. Let's say fresh apple fries. That's the best way to have them, right? One.
Granny Apple with her fries.
I love it. I love it. Well, you know, I do have to apologize to you though. I unfortunately heard that your softball team had to forfeit last night. Apparently, all their bats flew away. Get it? Bats flew. Yeah, bats. Softball. Anyways, that's my trick or treat for you. How about that? Okay. Well, wonderful. Ooh, essence of the all the way with a little. Oh.
Hello there.
Hello. How?
Of course, my name is Hazel.
Hazel. Hello. Well, I just saw a witch over there, and she pointed me in this direction. So I guess I don't know.
Okay, well, if you'd like, I have a couple treats for you.
Please, yes. Ooh, wonderful. Love
I
it.
heard the portals are going trapped in here.
I will be on my way. Skedaddle.
Bye-bye,
Thank you, thank you. There's some essence of like the old ways of how it was done. Got the, wow. Very nice and cool in here, which is real nice. I like that. Got the,
Hello, I didn't know you were coming. I would have dusted at least.
oh, it's okay, don't worry. I like what you've done with the place. You decorate just like my own mummy.
Really?
Yeah.
You know what's crazy? He was yelling at me a second ago because he wanted spaghetti for dinner.
Oh boy, well, that doesn't make sense.
I know it doesn't.
Oh.
And all I have is like M&M's, Milky Way, Skittles. Like, look at that. Oh, and gummy bears.
And gummy bear. Oh well, look at that. That's what you call
like
a.
He should be really grateful.
That's what you call a toothless polar bear. Gummy bear.
You see?
There you go.
There we go.
I love it.
So since he's not gonna eat it, do you want some?
I will gladly take some. Why not?
I'm sick of it.
I don't blame you.
Okay.
I'll take a couple of those off your hand.
Please.
Thank you so very
I gotta
much.
get rid of it.
Okay.
Thank you for coming to talk to me. They don't say much.
Yeah, these guys look like a bunch of stiffs to me.
They are.
Into the frozen aspect of it all. Oh, hello there. Hello.
Welcome to the Ice Kingdom.
I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you.
I love it.
My name is Aspen. I'm the Ice Witch.
Okay.
Now, are you here for some candy?
Of course I am.
Alrighty. So, in order to get candy from me, I do have a challenge for you.
Oh, what's that? What's that?
Okay, so on the count of 3, I want you to strike a pose.
Oh, strike a pose. Okay, very
ready?
good.
1, 2, 3, pose. That is a fantastic pose, my friend.
I'm old, so my hip hurt a little bit on that one, but that's okay.
Stretch it out. Well,
pop
I
right
think
there.
you look so good that you should join my collection of frozen travelers. What do you say?
Oh,
Do you want
I
to
do.
stay here?
Can I tell you in the morning? Is that okay, or is that is that kind of like a solid offer right now?
It's a solid offer right now. How are we feeling?
Oh, you know what? Let's go. It's been hot recently. I'll do it.
You can hop in right over there behind the wolves.
Okay. Oh, okay. Let me go
give you
get.
a lift.
No, let me go get a step stool. Be safe, and then
perfect.
I'll be right back. I promise. I'll be right back. Okay. As far as you know.
Bye, my friend.
Bye bye now. Big kudos again to Legoland. Now they really have taken, you know, the brick or treat as it was, and everything for the most part has been enhanced at least 1, 2, or 3 times level up. So again, big kudos and applause to Legoland, all the model citizens, because it was very enjoyable. So I had a great time, and I think that's it. One last thing going on right now. They got the beginning stage. They got a little bit of a DJ thing going on. This is actually part of all of Halloween. This isn't specifically just for Brick or Treat. This is something that they do at the end, kind of like the Kiss Goodnight for all the regular days, all the days of Halloween season time. So here at the beginning stage, they got this little monster version of the DJ Brick Beatz. Well, I think that's going to do it for tonight's journey here at LEGOLAND California for Brick or Treat 2024. I had an amazingly great time, spooky and fun. Love this event, love doing it every year. Had some delicious foods, met some amazing characters, songs, dance, got this spooky fog. I love this, this is so cool. But I hope you really did enjoy this video because I really did enjoy making it for you. If you did, do me a huge favor, thumbs up for me. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here and haven't done so already. Third, hit the notification bell. Of course, take a step further, follow me on social media at Big Red Journeys on TikTok, Twitter, Instagram for even more content. I love this. It's such a great time here, and so I hope that this guide gives you a good understanding of what Brick or Treat's about, and you're gonna guarantee to have a great time. So, from me to you, thank you, and then I'll see you on the next journey. Bye-bye now.